Hey guys, this is Felix Anius, bringing you a new video commentary. This one is between Scop as Blue Isengard and Xeha as Mordor against Ganjaman as Gondor and Dexter as Rohan. So very strong players here. So I guess we will see a very good game here, but let's see. So Scop decides to go with a Uruk Pit and a Fern because his ally is Mordor, so you can do this, and he catches Ganjaman's soldiers very fast. Xeha decides to go for Golem to attack the peasants early, and yeah, so both got their opponents quite early and can do a lot of damage. Dexter and Ganya want to go to Isengard here, and I think it's a good choice to go with all battalions to 1 mil, because otherwise they won't get anything down. And this way they might get this map down, but since Scop already had another Uruk out, he could attack both soldiers. Xeha decides to go for I to help here, and Ganjaman didn't go for land, what he could have done here, but he just decides to go for heal to get this mill down, and I think they are successful because these peasants are on full health still. And Scop should repair, and he does with a lot of workers, laborers, but still this mill goes down. Good job, but also good defense since all the soldiers and peasants are dead. Dexter spams peasants out, and Ganjaman got 3 farms and can go for fast stables now. And Scop still just 1 inside Fern. It will now go forward, maybe to creep here or to kill some farms. Good defense here by Xeha. Still hasn't gotten tower up because he thinks he can defend with his orcs, but maybe the tower would help to kill some peasants here. But of course then he couldn't build his slaughterhouses. Scop decides to go for the farms, which will probably kill the farms in time, maybe not this one, because horse is already almost out, or halfway out. And still no other Fern, because making those Uruks costs a lot, of course. 3 more peasants come here to kill this mill, and I think they will bring it down. Let's see, this farm will be a close one. Let's see if he can get it down or not. I think he will get it down, yeah. He will, and nice level 2 here. And Xeha is creeping here with his golem. Has to be careful not to lose him. No, he does, but still he bought his orcs some time to get this creep, and on the same time he creeps this one, so very nice money boost for him if he can get both, so he can build up his base. Gondor wants to get this walk, and he does, so he gets some power points and experience. Rohan goes for Theoden. Yeah, sometimes people go for Irme here to get Irme 4 to have more damage for horse archers, but of course to rank up Theoden to get him on level 4 is also nice. And it seems like they want to make an early attack, which is a very good idea here, because just 2 towers are out, which is not enough. So they can do some nice damage here, I guess. And Xeha should delete the towers in time. Here he doesn't, so we get a level 3 horse, and now they should focus on the slaughterhouses to get them down. And Xehanort is building up all his towers here to defend this. And now Ganjaman is too scared of all these towers and leaves maybe a little bit too early, because he still has heal ready, and maybe even Dexter has no heal. but I think they could have stayed in here and made a little bit more damage, because Theoden's leadership and heal, so they wouldn't die fast. Scop has pikes out and is sending them to defend the mills. Here is no pike yet. Theoden goes to get those varks. And meanwhile, Ganjaman tries to get this troll, but Scop knows it and tries to go in here. They use Eye and Shant. I think that was a little bit too early because there was no fight going on here, so they should have saved it. But Scop gets the money, which is nice. And here Dexter gets experience for killing the wargs, which is obviously good. And now he will probably go for horse archers, which he does. And this way the eye is not wasted because he used it to rank up his orcs. He goes for trolls, which is also a good choice because waiting for Nazgûl takes a long time, and Rohan can just go for Eowyn and Gondor for Faramir, and then Nazgûl has not such a big effect, but sometimes also a Nazgûl can work. But I think Trolls is fine to get a fast drama out to support the combos of Isengard. And now it's very important for Gondor Rohan to get down the mills, to not give their opponents too much money. And here Ganjaman fights those pikes, which is nice. Uses heal and he will get him down, and has already a level 5 horse, which is very good because now they can fight the pikes without problems. Theoden on level 2 and a half, and he can kill the pikes here. Xeha made a level 3 combo, which is risky. He will lose it now if Ganjaman fights, but he doesn't because he has no armor on, I guess. He does not, so he's scared, and if he has no heal, but Dexter had heal, so maybe he could have fought here and get the heal from Dexter, which would be nice. Loads is out by Scop, and Dexter sees it and runs away. And now those horses have armor, and we have an industry here for Isengard, so he can get an armory up. Let's see what Ganjaman is doing. He already has 2 power points for Gandalf, but is still spamming out horses, which is a good idea, which is the right choice to kill all the mills and help to get the bases down. No, they try to get this nice pin by Lords, getting Theoden. Nice use of Eye, and Theoden dies instantly, and we have a level 3 pikes here, and Lord's still on level 1. And yeah, that was not so good by Dexter to let his Theoden get pinned. Here, nice fight by Ganjaman getting these pikes. And he almost has elves, if he decides to go for elves instead of Gandalf. Now he goes in for the base attack. He has no shields yet, and Xeha has trolls out to help defending here with all those pikes. He needs one more for drama, and loads, yeah, nice use of pin to get another horse down. And those mills, they are actually not high ranked. I thought they were not untouched, but seems like Ganjaman got them down. Now he gets shields, which helps to go for the bases. He paid attention to not run into the spikes, which is nice. And Lord's still running around and trying to get some kills. So nice defense here by pikes and trolls. And Ganya has to go to the other mill, and here those pikes should move to defend here, and they do. But still this mill goes down, uses Chant to not lose the pikes to the sources, which is good, but yeah, Mill got down. Nice job by Ganjaman, but I think Scop deleted it, so not more power points for Ganjaman, who's now waiting for Gandalf. Dexter still has just heal and 3/4 of power points. Might is here killing some pikes, but information and without fire, those horse archers don't do a lot of damage. He went for armory first, which is, I think, not a good idea if your opponent goes trolls. I think you should go for fire first to kill the pikes and trolls faster. But of course he doesn't want lords to get easy hits on those horse archers, so in this case the armor helps. But overall I would say that fire is the better choice here. Scop got blades on his pikes, so they can fight those horses, not give them more rank. Now elves are used by Ganjaman, so he decides to go for elves and to kill his pikes, which is a very nice choice. And Scop should change formation and run away, but too late. No, those pikes are gone. Now the elves can kill those pikes here. Horses have to be careful, and he can save them. And here another pike battalion comes, but this time with armor. But those elves with the Theoden are very strong. But this lord is coming to scare this Theoden off. But it was a good attack by Gondor Rohan, and it still is. Scop should pay attention to those pikes to not lose them, because they are upgraded. And now Ganya goes to the other base, but Xeha is paying attention here and going with a troll and deleting towers in time. And here those pikes get the leadership of drummers, so they can fight those level 1 horse easily. Those elves should retreat, and they do now. And Dexter tries to kill those pikes, but Scop uses this mill very good to hide. He shouldn't lose those elves for nothing, but he sees that this combo has no armor, so he can do some damage here, which is good. And Xeha already sent out one drama troll to the Isengard base, which is the right thing to do. And he has one more drama here, and now is probably waiting for Nazgul or Witch King. I would prefer to go 1 or 2 more dramas and send one more here in Isengard's base to be safe. He already got Witch King. Very nice. So now he can spam more trolls and dramas. And yeah, Witch King can just go in here, because no Eowyn is here. And here on this side they decide to go for the attack on Gondor. Gandalf is out, but not white, I guess. Yes, so Ganjaman really needs to kill some things here now to get white Gandalf. And he builds up a defense here, a defensive tower, which will not be enough against 3 trolls and Witch King. And you should build some behind here, and should also start to make a statue here. Yeah, here and here. Very good. And you should close door so they can't come in here. But those walls will fall anyway in a second. He still desperately tries to get the power points, but good defense here by pikes. But now he will get with some nice shots here of his catapult. He will get the power points. Horse archers have fire on and can kill these troll. And rain is used, which is very bad for Gondor Rohan. And trolls get Gandalf, and I guess now the game is over, because those horse archers have no leadership, and those combos are just too strong now with the Chant and Eye, and also this troll. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the game, and the game is over. So it was a very nice timing of the attack by Mordor Isengard, because otherwise you have to defend all game, and it's important to find the right spot to go for the attack. And since Mordor had a nice economy, he could go for Witch King fast enough, so yeah, that worked out. So yeah, what was pretty well played and nice and fast game. Hope you enjoyed it.